There's only one of your party member down right now.
The best one.
Yeah, and I'm hurt. You're certain. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I think Bojack said he's like one hit, and he's out.
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
I think Kethkar's not too terrible. He did take a couple big hits.
Don't you have the amulet that gives you like plus 99 health?
Yeah.
Yep.
That amulet's
God,
freaking
that's
crazy.
so
I'm gonna
fuck-
steal that from you one day.
So fucking
You better watch that. That passive perception. One of these days, that passive perception ain't gonna do it.
How
Is it
about
like-
you just not and leave me alone?
Hey, you know.
Can we just say that you tried, but you failed?
What is your passive perception, like 20?
We're gonna talk about that.
I think it's like 20.
You don't need to know about that.
That's a pretty high roll to get past it. What? I thought I disabled the pre-roll ads because I did 3 minutes of ads.
Why does my screen look like that? There we go.
Illumia Rising. The ice that cuts
Are we rising?
deepest. I feel like that
I feel like I
sometimes
have
that sometimes
risen.
is the hardest part of the D&D is it starts in 5 minutes. What? I just had an ad. No, the figuring out the title card. Illumia Rising, the ice that cuts deepest.
Hey, did you see that? Thing I sent you about the ads?
Yeah, so yeah, it's very true. If you have over 3 minutes of ads, it takes the pre-rolls away. I saw that video actually. That's why I changed it to 3 minutes. But
Yep.
I just need to play around with more of my ads because like I still had like not a pre-roll ad where it's like all of them in the beginning. I still had one at like 16-second ad loading in right now.
Anything that's a preload ad or
Yeah, those
anything
can
that
be
keeps you from getting a
rough.
stream should be taken out.
Yeah, I know. I need to figure out how to make it like a hey, this is a no blow zone, you know?
Yeah.
Don't do it in the first like 15 minutes. I'll take it all at the end. Something. Well, I don't know where Bojack is. He was just here a minute ago. But hey, did everyone
Here.
order that
He's in
2020?
Steam Labs.
Muted now. Muted in Discord.
Yeah, he's muted
Yeah,
in Discord.
Bojack, I think you just need to our
Whatever.
audio except for Travis comes through Discord.
Yeah, whatever you did last time, because last time you got it to work where you were in Discord and we were able to hear you. You did something.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
there.
refreshed my. I literally just refreshed my browser, man. That's all I did.
Oh, okay.
I was good. I just wasn't saying anything.
Oh, sure. Okay.
You don't want to talk to us.
Oh, mute yourself in Streamlabs.
Okay.
Yeah, she told me to be quiet.
Yeah. She's like, shut the frick up.
Hear
Shut the frick up.
the mute, please. You know.
Yup. Okay. Let's get into it.
Wait, I can't hear Jake.
Okay. That's okay.
I don't think he's talking.
He's not talking.
Jake, say something.
Oh.
Oh, hey, I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Hey, there he is.
Oh, hey, it's me, your boy. Okay.
Jake, I think you'd make a great
Yo,
DM,
boy.
just for the record.
Yeah, I agree, Jake. I think you'd be a great DM for like a one-shot. or
Wow. Oh, maybe.
something. Hey, got a bite.
Oh, we didn't.
Okay. Anywho, let's get back into it.
No, I take that back.
You son of a gun. Okay, so where do we pick up from last time? The chaos of combat rang through the woods as our team found themselves in a life or death struggle against the band of formidable highwaymen. Pharamond fell to the ground, unconscious, his life teetering on the edge. Bojack and Kezia are barely holding on, with their strength waning with every strike. Only Luna and Kethgar seem capable of keeping the fight alive. Though the odds looked grim, in a desperate move, Kezia summoned an ice storm, a spell meant to turn the tide of battle, but as the storm grew beyond her control, its ice winds howled unnaturally, chilling the air with a malevolent force. The battlefield froze, and the storm receded with a foreboding presence. Emerging from the tempest, a figure loomed, a monstrous visage of frost and power. It was Vex, donning the helm of Travos, the once cunning rogue of the Crimson Blades, now towered over the battlefield as a hybrid of a man and a Frost Eladrin warlord. His pale blue skin glistened with frost, and his form was grotesquely warped by the helm's power. Without a word, he cast the decapitated head of the highwayman mage at the feet of the party, and the air grew still, the tension suffocating. So that's where we're going to pick up. So, let me switch this over to our battle map, because we are not out of battle yet. We're not out of combat.
Yeah, we're done fighting. Thank you.
I know.
I think I just heard myself too.
No, don't do that. Wouldn't recommend that at all. Wait, where's my freaking battle map? Got the battle pass. Whoa, I got everyone's stat sheets pulled up. Don't look. Don't look!
I mean, we can't view them.
We can't see him.
But we can look them up ourselves and see.
D&D Beyond, that's our sponsor tonight. I wish. Okay. Okay. So, we're back on the battlefield. The battlefield is silent, save for the crunch of frost under Vex's towering form as he steps forward. His icy gaze scans each of you, a cruel smirk across his lips. Whoa! Mamacita! That was giving all my little munchy bunchies, you know what I mean?
Jumping
What
Jace.
happens?
My jumpy
Know the end.
jellies. Okay, sorry.
I hate that. That is. If we could never use that again, that'd be great.
Which one? Jumpy jellies?
Jumpy jellies, please. Never
Jumpy
again.
jellies.
That's the word of the week.
That's the word of the week.
Let's make that the word.
Yep. You know when you're jumping and your jellies get all kind of crazy like? That's what it is. Okay. So I'm going to need to fix that. But anyways, the head of the mage, its final roll as it comes to rest at y'all's feet. So, Fairmont, you're currently down. Not unconscious, but down. You're downed.
Mm-hmm.
And where were we on the initiative, actually?
Do I need to roll again?
No, no, not yet. We're not there yet. So I think where we were at, if I'm looking over my notes, we were at the top of the order. Okay, so let me switch it up a little bit. Get back to battle mode. Because now I'm on intro Travis mode. There we go. Okay. And what you guys can see is you can see behind him, you can see that two of the Crimson Blades are behind him. And that's all you guys see as they walk in. You can only see Shade, the sorceress of the party, and Zephyr, the tiefling. And obviously Vex, Travos. So, what are we doing in this moment? I'll give you guys half a beat to gather your thoughts, because for the moment, I know where we're at in the order, but for the moment, no one has done anything. What are we doing, guys?
I think Luna is like freaked out, and she looks over at Pheromon and is like, well, shit. You warned us, guys.
Yeah, Pheromon, you're down, but you're not unconscious yet.
I'm knocked out. That's what happens.
Well,
I'm not
that
dead yet,
is what happens on this. But for this campaign, when you get downed, you are downed, not unconscious.
So I can still chat with everybody, is that it?
You still could, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're just dying.
Can I stand up?
You cannot stand up. That is something you cannot
okay.
do. Like I said, for the moment's y'all's.
Yeah, someone heal me. Damn.
I have some good berries that I can cram in your mouth.
Whatever works.
So you can't cram them in yet because there's still initiative, but he's still out. Any last
Cramming will
minute
be had.
things? The crammings will be
Very
had.
Paramount.
So at the top of the
Yeah, I have
order,
nothing.
let me pull back our map. Where's my battle map? The rogue is going to.
Sorry, are we still in combat? Like, whose turn is it?
You all are very much still in combat. We're at the top of the order, so the rogue leader is up next, and seeing this happen, she is going to look at y'all and flee. She's gonna flee. Yeah, no, she's not paid enough for this, so she can get.
Did they steal any money from us?
No, I did
Okay,
not get
good.
anything from you.
Thank goodness.
With a full dash, she's able to get straight out of dodge. Flees into the woods out of there. Kezia, you are up next as the rogue has disengaged, ran through the forest at seeing the decapitated head of one of her fellow highwaymen. Kezia up, Fairmon. Another roll's coming your way afterwards. Kezia, what are we doing?
Sorry, I'm looking up a quick.
Also, let me roll.
Okay. So, a giant eagle can carry up to 480 pounds.
Okay.
So I was going to scoop up. Sorry, who is here? Is that where is it?
Immediately around you.
Yeah, I was gonna grab here, these three.
Okay. So your bonus action would be wild shaping.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what is your current movement as an eagle? Your fly speed.
Giant eagle get. $80 feet. Flying.
80 feet. Okay. So to get both of these guys, we got about 14 feet. 30 feet. 14, that's 40 feet. Okay. So you're not going to get everybody in this turn.
I mean, could I get everyone to at least come back here?
I mean, you could get everybody and move them there. Yes, that's correct. You'd be able to pick up Luna. That's 15. So in this pathway, it would be about 30 feet to collect them all. And then moving back with the remaining, you said 80 feet?
Yep.
You'd be able to like get right in front of Bojack, essentially.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
And you will take one opportunity attack from her.
Isn't that Luna?
That's not Luna.
No.
Oh.
She's
Just
back
one, though.
behind there, though. She's right over there.
Okay. Alright.
Luckily, does 11 hit? Probably not.
It does not.
Okay. Wild shaping into an eagle. Igezia manages to, so you're about 10 feet from Bojack, pick up all these yahoos. Oh, not that yahoo. Sorry.
No, not him.
Not her.
That's not me.
That's another small person. And there we go. Bring them all.
You just drop him on the ground.
Yeah, because you're still about 10 feet from Bojack. Okay, anything else? That was your bonus action. That was your movement. That was your action as well. So there's nothing else you can do. That's everything. Pheromon, go ahead and make your roll and just mark it on your sheet because I have your sheet up in front of me. Make sure to make it off D&D Beyond. Okay. So next on the initiative is actually Travos. He is up next. How far are we? Okay. Bear with me. Let me get it. Bane of all races. Get his sheet up. Okie dokie. So he is going to move his movement, which is, oh, actually, hold on. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Okay. You can get right up in your shit. With 60 feet. Okay. Barrels forward, and he is going to.
What size is he?
What size is he?
Yeah.
Big as that.
Currently, he is 9 feet tall.
So he counts like a large creature, I guess.
He is a large creature.
Okay.
What a pipsqueak.
Because I'm like, man, that being just normal movement is nuts.
60 feet, yeah. He is not a small person. Okay. So he is going to address the group. And let me pull up this stat sheet. He's going to look at Pheromon, and he's going to make you a deal, little mouse.
Oh God.
So I know what your band carries. Last time I was with you. Give me the book, and I'll let you live.
Oh, how close is the team to me?
They are all, except for Bojack, within. I mean, they're being carried by like Igezia, so well within 5 feet. Except for Bojack. Bojack is about 10 feet away. 12, sorry, actually, by the base of his feet. Actually, by the base of Kezia's. About 12 feet.
I can't interact. I can't even interact with anything, huh?
Nope.
Darn.
You can talk. That's free actions.
I almost prefer to be unconscious at this point because it's like it's dumb that I can talk to him, but I can't do anything.
You were like bleeding out. That's why
Yeah,
you
I
can't do
understand.
anything.
I'm not gonna
You
tell
are-
him
you are
shit. No, I'm
not.
not gonna. Fuck you, dude. Kill me. I don't care.
The Book of Air. It calls to me.
No.
Give it to me.
No. Kill me. Fine. I'm not giving you the book.
Okay. So with this interaction here, Pheromon, are you electing to address him by yourself, or are you wanting your team to help you? Here,
Actually, okay. So let me think.
I'll give you an option. You could do this next interaction solo style, or you can have your team help you.
Actually,
Because you're down.
yeah, I'm trying to think. I said everyone's within 5 feet.
Everyone's within 5 feet, yeah.
All right. I'll turn to. I'll look at Kezia. No, Kezia's the eagle, right?
Because he's an eagle.
Am I being held still in the air, or am I on the ground?
You're probably, Kezia, you could definitely correct me if I'm wrong. You're probably in the talons because you're unconscious.
But am I on the ground in the talons, or like floating? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like you're.
Who's furthest from me?
Bojack, he's 12 feet away.
All right. Can I say, Bojack? You know, actually, give him.
Who has the Book of the Water?
That's what I was wondering. Who has that?
I think
Didn't-
I do.
I don't have any books. Bojack
you don't
has
have
no
any
books.
books?
I have Book of Water.
I'd say, see, it's trying to be too cute with it, whatever.
It's a
Bojack.
reaction to do it.
Yeah, Bojack, I need you to give the book.
Bojack
that
doesn't have
Kezia
it.
has. Yeah, you need to give the book that
Luna.
Luna has, to Vex.
What book does Luna have?
She has
The
the Book of
Water.
the Water that currently has the, was it Word of Recall?
Word of Recall stored in it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is all, sorry, that was not said out loud for the record. Of
course.
At least I wouldn't prefer not to be. I'm trying to get a Bojack to open the book.
Bojack can do that at least.
Okay, so you're, wait, okay. Bojack doesn't have any books.
Correct.
You know that,
I want
right?
him to go to Luna and grab the book.
Okay. Explain to me what you're trying to do with this. Are you trying to
The idea
blip
is
your
that he's
team
currently
out?
too far for the book to save him. If we were to
Yeah.
if we open the book now, he wouldn't be in the circle. It's a 5-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs the idea is I would say this turn of phrase to get him to get close enough to grab the book, and then when we open the book, everyone would be teleported.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
That's the goal.
Okay, cool.
Bojack, get your ass over here. This
so-
is the dying man's wish.
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I could
so
say some kind of thing like as the strongest among us, you must be the one to hand it over or something like that in case he
Okay.
pulls some trick or something.
sure. Okay, so you voice that opinion, but then my question still stands, and I'll even let your team pipe up with this. As his action, there is 4 successful passes you need to do to have the best possible outcome here. You can tackle it by yourself, all 4, Pheromone. 1, I'll tell you right now, 1 is an automatic fail because you were on the floor.
Okay.
But your team can help you. So it's either your team does it or you do it.
I mean, I guess as a team, because fuck knows, I have like probably some disadvantage going on right now, or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she felt good.
Okay. So again, this is only one person. I'm going to read the first one. Only one person can take this, and I'm not going to tell you what the other checks are going to be until it's that time. So you guys can collectively choose as a team how you do this. Okay. So Vexos is asked for the Book of the Air, which I believe Kezia has. Kezia does have it. Go ahead, one of your teammates, you guys can decide who you want to, make an insight check.
I think it should be me because I do have +9 to insight.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
A 20 on the eye die.
A nat 24.
But +9, so 29.
29?
Yep.
Isn't a nat 20 auto pass?
In most situations, yes, but sometimes it does just purely come down to numbers.
Alright.
Like,
Okay, yeah,
like if I'm not going to tell you what it is, but if the DC was 30, that would have unfortunately been a fail. A good fail, but a fail nonetheless.
I mean, okay, whatever. Continue.
It's a numbers game sometimes. Okay, so as he's asking for this, Luna, you can see by reading this body language of this mangled person, it's almost like he doesn't know why he's asking. Vex does not know why he's asking for this book of power. Is unaware of what these books are. He's just asking for it. Okay. So, check number 2. I need someone of your team to make an Arcana check.
Who has
I
the
have a-
most?
I have a +5 Arcana. Does anyone else have something higher
I don't have that. I can't
No.
beat that.
I have +0.
Let me see what I got for this. I don't think it'd be me, but let me double check. No, I got a +3, so it ain't me.
Okay. I guess I can roll the Arcana check.
Alrighty, roll.
Ooh, well, 8.
8 plus.
Oh, I rolled a 3.
That's
plus
8.
5. So,
Okay.
just 8.
Okay. So in this moment, you.
Oh, wait, I'm a bird. 1 sec. Oh, actually, I don't know if that would change anything.
No, not internally. If it was a physical check, it definitely would because you're a bird. But
Okay, yeah,
in this
yeah.
moment, no. I would say this is an internal thing. Same thing as like perception. No, perception would also be eagle eyes. Anyway,
Yeah.
but insight or something like that, it would be you. You're reading the room, feeling this air, this frost in the air, and it's kind of hard for you to tell, like, is this still a human presence or not? Kind of hard to tell, honestly, but scary. Okay, we're down to our last 2 checks. Kethgar and Bojack. Someone needs to make a persuasion or deception.
Okay, let me see here. What do we got? You
Mine are
said
the same.
persuasion or deception?
Yeah,
I
mine are the
thought-
same as +2.
I thought Luna had pretty good perception.
I have
She
plus
does.
1 to both.
I do. I just don't know if I can go again.
You cannot.
Can't.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
well,
reason why
I
is
only
because
have
this is
plus 1 to
all
both of those.
this is all happening in a moment. So it's all you guys making a read on this. You all have +1. I got +2. So it's up to you. I got a higher plus, but I don't know what's coming down the line.
We didn't think about that.
That's true.
I answered.
No, I don't. If it's something else, like, I don't want to waste this roll. You
Sure.
make that roll.
All right.
Bean.
Plus, he has at least +2, right?
I got a +2. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I know. It was almost an 18 too. I know you guys can't see the dice roll on here, but it was almost an 18. Okay. So Kethgar takes a moment. All right, just give us a moment. We'll get you the book. And puts his hands up.
You rolled persuasion.
I rolled persuasion. That's what I was
Yeah.
supposed to.
thought it
Oh,
was perception.
you're right. No,
Or
my
No,
deception.
Nope,
Persuasion
no,
or
no,
deception.
Just
Persuasion.
kidding.
Negotiation or bluff. Okay. Bojack, the last one's yours. I need you to make me a dexterity check.
Oh shit.
A dexterity check.
A check.
You got it, my man. All right. Come on. Actually, I'm scared. I'm gonna use the dice.
Escalators.
17.
Okay.
With modifier?
No, I have no modifier.
Oh shit.
So your dex? Okay. 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 Let me bear with me. Okay. So you see for a minute after this trying to read the room to this negotiate. Hey, just give us a minute. We'll get you the book. And he looks around. He's like, perhaps you're right, little mouse. But I need that book. It's an easy request. This is the last chance. Just give me the
What
book
book
of
are
the
you
air.
talking about? Wait, can I hear him?
Yeah, he's talking to all y'all.
Oh, okay. What book are? Oh, the Book of the Air?
Yes, in her pack. Points to Kezia.
I look at Kezia. I look back at him. I'm like, why?
Well, from the last time we were together, when I was on his head, I care not for the book of the earth. I already have strength to spare. And those magic tricks of your book, little one, don't appeal to me. But I need hers.
For what? I can hear myself. It distracted me. Wait.
He smiles for a second. Like, well, you'll find out soon enough. It'll be a surprise.
And what if we say no?
If you say no. And
yes.
he is going to walk up to Pheromon and look at you, Pheromon, look down at you. It's like, if you say no. And he's going to take his hammer and he smashes it on your hand and flattens it completely flat.
No, Pheromone's in my talent still.
His hand's still on the ground, though.
You're resting on the ground.
He is going to smash the butt of his hammer and shatter your hand.
Does that count as taking damage? The test count as taking damage, yeah?
It will count as taking damage.
Alright.
Pheromone's dead.
Bam, bam.
That was a strong hand.
Hand just
Well, he's already dead, guys.
pieces of fingers everywhere.
Wait, are we still in combat? Like, am I able to make?
So that was his action.
Action here?
This exchange was his action. And then next on the initiative is going to be
I don't know what we're doing.
Bojack.
So in this case here, wait, hold on. Okay, talking to the group, not outside of this. Are we, like, is the plan still good? Like, are we still gonna do that? Because like Bojack, like I'm fully prepared to just have Bojack walk over to Luna right now and then open that book.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Yeah, I don't think we should because he just stepped forward.
He's here. Yeah, he's here. Yep.
So someone needs to like.
So
stop him.
per the per the spell, it has to be a willing creature.
Oh, well then I guess
So.
it's not willing. So I guess that could still.
I think. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't trust whatever he says. I feel like he's still going to try to come with us.
Yeah, it's a. You have to 5 willing creatures instantly teleport. So yeah, it's assuming that he'd be willing to teleport to wherever we ended up.
And it caps at 5. So if the 5
You
does
and
go well,
you and up to 5. So whoever opens the book plus 5.
So 6.
6 total.
It's a
But
gamble.
I don't like those odds.
but there
Oh,
is,
he's gonna follow
right?
us.
He might, but we'd be in a crowded town as opposed to out in the middle of nowhere. But I'm dead, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, no, I don't know if this would work. Is what I'm thinking. This probably won't.
Don't you have spares, Bojack?
I was gonna say that's exactly where I was going with this. What if I just have the bears rush him and push him out of the way, and then I open the book?
I like that plan.
So I'm gonna say this one, Bojack. With this situation, you can make a Arcana or an intelligence check. I'll tell you which one you want. You can kind of make a decision based off of that. Arcana is to understand fully what spell was placed in there. Intellect or your intelligence is going to be if you remember, hey, do I think that Travos would have remembered this spell in this book and he would be willing to go?
I cast the spell after we got rid of Travos.
Did you?
It was after we left the. It was when we left the elves, right? So.
Oh, okay. So Bojack, in that case,
you would not know where we're
I would
going.
give you advantage on, again, your character. Again, this is not information that's out in the open in the game. I'll give you advantage on your intelligence check to try and remember if, hey, was Pheromon wearing that helm?
Okay.
Because opposed to that, no
I
one
wasn't
really
supposed to
knew.
answer that.
You weren't supposed to answer that, but I'll give him advantage on that.
Okay, then I think that's the way to go because both of these skills have +2. If I get advantage on one, I probably should take that one.
Sure. Okay. Go ahead and roll intelligence.
Okay.
And for this one, let's roll it on D&D Beyond.
You got it. Okay, so 1.
Roll number 1.
Escalators.
Escalators.
12.
Okay. A 12. Roll one more time.
Oh, come on.
A little bit lower.
so
11.
Okay, so with the 12, there was a lot of emotions going on when you guys had prepped this spell in preparation for you to take on Fenris, the Blood Moon. But you keep thinking, man, I've always noticed those horns on Pheromon's head. I don't think he was wearing them when we were there. So how would he know? How would he know? It's kind of what's going through your head right now.
Bojack is he's even if there's a risk, he's a risk. Well, he's a little risky.
What would Bojack do? That's the end of the day. What would Bojack do?
Bojack would try to protect his friends, so he would just do it. We just open the book.
Okay. So you run and grab the book out of her pack.
Yes.
Okay. So you run over, dig in her pack real quick. He pulls up his hammer to get ready to strike. You open the book and you guys are gone.
spoopy.
And you're back. Actually, you guys would be back in Celestia's grave site, or the words escape
Holy
me.
grounds, I think.
No holy grounds. It would be
Logan, where
the
did you set
cemetery
that
in
spell?
Celestia.
You're muted, babe.
I thought
Celestia. It's actually in that
it was
town,
another town.
north by the other town by the coast before we went to Iron Gate or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Yeah,
hold
where
on.
we like killed the wolves. That ended up not.
After-
or where we killed the the werewolves that ended up not being werewolves. That
It's like at
Nose Peak?
wasn't it?
No, it'd be
Frosthaven?
Wasn't it like
Frosthaven. Oh no, Frostholm. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the cemetery in Frostholm. That's where
Yep.
your holy site was designated by your deity.
Yes.
And you guys are all of your comrades. No highwaymen, no crimson blades, no what are we gonna call them? Vexos. Just your team. What are we doing?
We need to
Like,
get.
You're out of
Vermont
combat.
to a
You're out of
healing.
combat.
Give him them good berries.
Okay.
I produced
I think it's.
and in my hand I start cramming him into his mouth.
Yes, I am actually dead.
He's dead.
Oh
But
Not like unconscious, like dead.
okay, he
Somebody kiss
is dead.
Kids of life.
So it has only been a couple of seconds. So Kethgar is going to go over to you, and he's going to rub his hands together. He's like, I always save one high-level spell just in case. He keeps rubbing his hands, and he's going to cast Revivify on you.
Ooh.
Because it's not been a minute yet. I can bring you back to 1, but let me roll, because I haven't rolled today for Kethgar. Okay, we're good. Yeah. No, his eyes flash purple for a second, and he is
God.
going to cast Revivify on Pheromon and bring him back to 1 HP. And as he casts this spell, you see runes flash in his arms, and then one rune specifically stays. And Pheromon, you're up at 1 HP, my dude.
I will walk over to him and give him a potion of healing.
Okay? Yeah. So you
And I give him the 10 good.
You're out of combat. He's fine. You're out of combat for now. There's no immediate danger.
I'm in home eating.
I don't know.
He's like, I just need
I don't know.
to sleep this off.
I'm all good giving a potion.
Am I still missing my hand?
Your hand is still gone.
Yeah, alright.
I gotta get you like a cool,
You're a gangster.
like hook or something.
Yeah.
Your right hand has healed over, and there is a massive scar on the end of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But your hand is gone.
Can I look at Kethgar and can I inspect the rune that stayed?
Yeah, go ahead and make a Arcana check for that.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Yeah, that's not strong. That's an 11.
Okay. You look
I have
at it.
nothing.
And it's definitely one of the runes that glows, and he's gonna
Shape.
acknowledge that. It's like, I almost felt it for a second. It almost came over.
Wait, did you do an Arcana check? I'd like to do an Arcana check.
Sure, by all means.
Good Lord. 10.
Same thing. You recognize that one of those runes has always flared up when he's had one of his episodes, and this one has just stayed after casting Revivify. High level spell. It's not that high, but it's high in the world of not a lot of people can bring someone back. He's like, wow. That he kind of tries to rub it off. I don't know what that means, but
I just grab my dagger. I'm like, you want to take me? You want me to take it off?
yeah, sure, if you think it'll work.
No, it's okay. I don't want to be.
Like, well, it's good to have you back, Pheromon. I was a little too close
Yeah, woo!
for comfort.
Perfect time.
He's
So,
gonna reach down and try and pull you up.
Alright, I'll get up. Yeah, appreciate the quick thinking.
So as he
Can I get
reaches
a-
down to
Good job,
pick you
Bojack.
up, it takes a minute because you almost try to connect right hand to right hand, and he kind of grabs your forearm and
Little
pulls you
nubby.
up.
Little nubby.
I'll have to get this figured out sooner rather than later. Looking at my hand, or where my hand used to be.
Well,
Than
I
your
mean-
life.
Yeah, maybe it's maybe it's time we got back to. Wait, does Frostholm have any teleporters?
Frostholm?
Any
Nope.
mages? Great.
Mm-mm. I mean, from your schooling, you know all the major cities in Illumia. In the Northern Reach, it's Frosthaven, not Frostholm. In the Northern Reach tundra to the east. I mean, honestly, the closest one, looking at the map, it kind of is Frosthaven. That's the closest teleport.
Ooh, it's not worth going across the Northern Reach for that. Alright.
Yep. Okay. So you
I
sit
wonder if they have a
in
cool
the.
robotic arm.
So you guys sit in the cold night air of the place of the dead in Frostholm. Bojack, what's going through your mind? You were the last one to act on this.
Ooh, jeez, Bojack, he's trying to clean himself up because he's like pooped himself. He's like, I'm glad that worked. I wasn't sure if it was going to. Also, Bojack is he's kind of like healing himself because he was at 2 HP for that last bit.
2? Dang.
I was at 2. Like,
If you would have filled out
it
deck
was
shit.
We all need
Yeah,
to
I
find a
would've.
place to do a long rest. Isn't there a town near here?
I mean, you guys are in a town. You were in Frostholm. You're just in the cemetery.
Oh, okay. I thought the cemetery was like on the kind of the outskirts of town.
No, it's not like in the
It's-
center
yeah.
of town, but
It's
on the
in
edge.
the area of Frosthaven or Frostholm. Sorry.
Isn't this the town where the guy was selling those
those meat pies.
meat pies?
This was where Meat Pie Guy was.
You want to get a meat pie, guys, and go to sleep?
I
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
I
down.
won't be able to do anything else tonight.
I'm not telling
but
you
yeah.
twice.
Yeah. Okay. Fairmont, what's going through your mind here? As you get pulled to your feet.
Definitely want to try and get my hand back. I would know of spells to get him back. I'm just not strong enough yet to do them. So, be thinking of that. Kind of confused, kind of like frustrated that Vex somehow found us, but likely means he has a way of locating us even after we teleport. So probably has some sort of way of sensing where the books are and is chasing them. So, can't pretty much any way we go, we'll have to be quicker than he could be. So,
Yeah.
I wonder if he's tracking you.
well, it sounds like he could, from what I could tell in my stupor and pre-death, he can sense where the books are, and if that's enough to know where to go, then yeah, I mean, he's hunting the books, specifically
He's never stopped.
the water rune. Yeah, so
I let them know that Vex doesn't know what he's doing. So, I don't know if there was any way to disconnect him from him.
Two ways that I assume at this point would be having someone willingly take the helmet, but honestly, that's when you're still in control. I kind of reveal a little bit more about the helmet, I guess. So, deity trapped inside. If we haven't already talked about it, and once if he takes, I mean, you can willingly give up control, and he essentially takes over the body, and that's essentially sounds like what he's done at that point, because he didn't sound like Vex at that stage anymore. And at that point, the only way to stop him is to kill him. The helmet can't be removed. He has to be.
So-
We'll probably just have to kill Vex. Oh no! What a tragedy. So looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Gotta get new character sheets by then.
So
Screw it, dragon.
Pheromon, as you stand pale and trembling after your brush with death, the stump at which your hand is currently now, your new hand, is your sleeve kind of drapes over it, and the soft glow of Revivify spell kind of still lingers around you. The sun is set. It's that weird twilighty zone where the sun's set, but it's not dark yet. The group decides to head to the meat pie man. Get some meat pies. Gather yourself. The weight of loss lingers around, and vengeance or redemption, whatever it might fuel you at this point. But the party knows, you got to keep going on. It's going to get darker. It's going to get more heavy. But somehow you got to carry on. So that's where we're going to end tonight's session, with you guys heading to the meat pie man. So.
Can we go ahead and eat and do a long rest, so when we come back we're like refreshed and ready to go?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I would say that you guys are on your safe road to the meat pie man and to the local tavern to rent some rooms for the night and sleep. So we can say, yeah.
When do we get new level?
Okay.
Because I would like to be.
I was just about to say that.
Or anytime.
What do we gotta accomplish here?
Yeah.
I feel like we've taken
Let's
some on the
go
chin.
off stream.
Should I kill a
Let's go
dragon?
off stream.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Save the world.
Okay. All right, bye.
Yep. All right, bye, everyone.